Welcome back, fellow fish busters, to another video, and I want to run down with you my top 3 swim bait lures. Let's dive right into it. So my first swim bait that I love and I recommend is the BBs One Junior in the slow sink model. This is in a herring pattern. Great action in the water. Soft tail, jointed body. It's proven time and time again to catch me fish. You can't go wrong with this lure. Here in Canada, swim baits work, but you got to adjust size just to match up to what the fish are eating. So any swim bait that's about 6 inches does great in Ontario, and that's what I would use. Man, what a lure. It looks beautiful. Realistic scales on it too. Shaped like a trout. Man, can't go wrong with this guy. The next lure would be a Huddleston. This is in a trout pattern, 6 inch again. This is a soft rubber bait with a big paddle tail or boot tail. Realistic looking. Again, killer swimming action in the water. Huge hook on it. They also have a weedless model if you want to toss it into the weeds. But if you're fishing for bass or pike, you may get the odd walleye on it as well, but great lure. My last favorite swim bait in this list is the River to Sea S-Waver. I believe it's the 168 size. This here is a perch pattern. This gives you that S action, side to side, gliding, lure in the water. Tend to get bit on the paws. Pike love it, bass love it as well. That's pretty well what you're going to be targeting. Swim baits is a confidence thing. It's going to take a while for you to get used to it, to throw it a long time and catch nothing. There's many days when you get not even a bite, but typically if you're going to throw a swim bait, you're going to get a bigger fish on it than your average. And there's going to be days when you get lots of numbers as well, but it's going to take some confidence to get used to throwing a larger bait, because you may not be used to it. And no confidence in it, you may not want to throw it, but the trick is to throw it for a long time, and you're going to get bit, but you want to target like points or some sort of structure where the fish are going to be positioned on and attacking the bait fish. That way, high percentage spots where you know there should be a fish or a fish alike that you are confident in or know where they're particularly going to be, and that way you throw a swim bait instead of a jig or a worm. Give it a shot. I'm telling you, if you stick with it, the bigger fish are going to come. I love swim baits. If I could throw them all day, I will, with no hesitation. It's one of my favorite lures to throw. But let me know your favorite swim bait. Comment down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Give it a thumbs up. And I'll see you on the next video.